Hello everyone, and welcome to the first episode of Aaron's Beer Reviews. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Aaron, and I'm based in Sydney. For most of this series, I'll be reviewing beers from mainly New South Wales, and mostly beers from Australia-wide as well. So, for the first ever episode, I've got a collaboration beer. It is a collaboration between Mountain Culture Brewing Co. and Bucket Boys. The beer is called Bucket List. It's a New England IPA, and it's 7.5% alcohol. It's almost verging on double New England IPA territory. So as you can see, I've poured it here. Here it is. Nice and hazy. Very little opacity. And from the moment I cracked the can and poured the beer into this glass, all I could smell was fruit juice. It was beautiful fruit juice. So a little bit of history about this beer. And this is the first beer in a series of isolated events. We're still in the COVID pandemic, and this is Bucket Boys, I guess, tribute to how well it coped during the isolation period. So for those of you who don't know who Bucket Boys are, they started off as a craft beer bottle shop in Marrickville. They expanded that bottle shop to include an upstairs bar, and now they've got locations in Marrickville, which was the original, Darling Square, and also at Penrith. Mountain Culture Brewing Co. They're a relatively new brewery. They're based in Katoomba, and their brewery is actually the site of an old Civic video. I picked this one up from the brewery last weekend. It was the reason I went to Katoomba. I dragged my wife up there just to get a couple of beers from Mountain Culture. Now, this isn't my first Mountain Culture beer. I've also tried their Be Kind Rewind, which is another New England style IPA, and that was fantastic. So, how about we try the beer, shall we? It's just fruit juice aroma. It's really nice, really fruity, really fresh. Okay. Wow. It's a really creamy style beer. It hides the bitterness and the alcohol very well. But this is 7.5% alcohol. It's not feel like it. What sort of fruits I'm getting? I'm getting it's very zesty, I would say. Maybe very citrusy as well. Very nice beer. Very good. Wow, what a beer, eh? So like I mentioned earlier, this is part of the series of isolated events. How's everyone holding up during the COVID pandemic? Please let me know in the comments below. If you like this video, don't forget to click like and also to subscribe to my videos. And just a reminder, don't forget to click that bell so you can get notified every time I put a new video out. So what beers did you guys like during that time? Please let me know in the comments. Me personally, I really like the New England IPA style beer. This one's really good actually. The hype is worth it. Another beer I like is, like I mentioned previously, is their Be Kind Rewind, another New England IPA. I don't know, I think I prefer Bucket List slightly better, but they're both really good beers. Now, by the time this video comes out, unfortunately, I think this beer will be sold out. I understand it's already sold out at the Bucket Boys locations. When I headed to Mountain Culture during the June long weekend, there was only about an 8-pack left. So, if you've got this beer, very lucky people, you know exactly what it tastes like, and if you're holding on to it, I suggest drinking it as soon as possible. It's tasting really nice at the moment. Not really much of that green, fresh tinge a lot of the New England style IPAs gets. And the flavours are just bursting out of it. It's, like I said, it's really like thick and creamy, perfect New England IPA beer. Just bursting with tropical flavour as well. Like I said, maybe a bit of passion fruit in there as well, very orangey. I would love to know what hops they used in this. If you guys know, please leave me comments. I'd love to know myself. Alright then, that about sums it up. I'm going to finish the rest of the beer. Loving the 500ml can, by the way. Wish more breweries had these size cans. Look at that. Look at that. Beautiful lacing. Beautiful haziness. It's a really good beer. So that's about it for today. I'm going to enjoy the rest of my beer. Hope you guys all have a great day today. Whenever you're watching this, remember to leave me a comment. Let me know what beer you've enjoyed during this isolation period. What beers you'd like me to try next time. Don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell so you can get notified each time I release a new video. My name's Aaron. I hope you enjoyed today. Cheers.